So I was just in the line at Walmart, which, if you still have to get stuff for Christmas, I recommend don't. Not fun. But I was scrolling my phone, and I follow quite a few of those gym meme pages that are, they post some funny stuff, they post some dumb stuff, whatever. And the one that always pops up that I always see, it's like, invite Buddy to the gym and give Buddy body dysmorphia for the rest of his life. And because the old saying goes, once you start lifting, you're never going to be like satisfied with what you do. So every time you look in the mirror, you're like, oh, well, I want bigger shoulders. Oh, and then you do that, and then you get to the point where you're like, oh, well, I want bigger quads. And then, it's just a lifetime of chasing. And I guess, in a way, you're never really happy about that, right? But the way I try to tell people to look at it is, if you're focused on whatever you're trying to build, and you zoom out. So you got whatever you're working for, and you zoom out, and you realize that you spent a lot of years chasing after whatever you're trying to improve. That's all the time you spent at the gym. It means you've put in a lifetime of gym work. So, yeah, you're still chasing, but the truth is you probably look great. And people probably think you look great. I know you look in the mirror and you go, oh, well, I've been working at shoulders and this and that for so many years. But the truth behind it is, as long as you're chasing and you're at the gym, and you've been at the gym for a long time and you're still working towards your goals, body dysmorphia might exist in your head, and you're going to be worried about what other people think. But the truth is, you probably look great. You're probably doing well. And yeah. So sometimes you got to look at the bigger picture. So just something to think about. Something to put away for a darker day that you're not feeling great about it. Be like, oh, well, you know what? I have put in a lot of time. I am not happy with this, but I put in this much time. So, yeah. Anyway, we're gonna hit some heavy arms today. So if you're worried about your arms, stay tuned. We're gonna hit some heavy arms. We're also gonna do some heavy weighted pull-ups as well. So we'll see in a few. Let's get in there. What's up, guys? Welcome and happy weekend. Finally have made it to Christmas vacation for the kids here, but hopefully you are hitting arms today. We're warming up here with 45-pound bar, getting some good reps in. This workout, what we're doing is we're going to go up a little bit at a time, but this is more of a heavy load bicep workout. We're going to keep it on the straight bar. Going to try to hit 10 here on the way up, and then when we get to about 135, we're going to go for 5. And then when we go up to 155, we're probably only going to get I got 2, which is fine. Like I told you in the last arm video, arms are just like everything else that you're trying to grow. You do have to stress them at some point. So here we are with 95, getting a set of 10 in. I know a lot of people don't do curls with the straight bar because it gives them forearm pain. A good tip for that is when you go to grip the bar, put your thumbs down the line of the bar. That kind of changes the tension to the inside of the arm and also works the inside of your bicep. So just a little tip in case you get the forearm spasms that some people get. Okay, and this is the last set. Banged out too. Like I said, I try to get a heavy set of some sort of bicep movement in for each bicep day. And this is one of my absolute favorites. This is the Pyramid Preacher set. So what you do is you're going to put whatever you're comfortable with, but you're going to load it up with 5s or 2.5s, whatever is comfortable with you. I load it up with 5s. Every time I do 5, we slide 5 off each side. And this will you out. It is brutal. Great time under tension. A lot of working sets. And very little rest. Just let the last 5 off there. 5 more to do. Absolutely love that. Not to mention, it doesn't take much time. If you ever want to do 2 rounds of that, it'll take you 5 minutes tops, and biceps are completely cooked for the day. So here I just got one more set in, a little bit higher reps, a little bit tighter form. Trying to extend all the way at the bottom. Not resting at the top, as you can see. We want to keep that tension on the whole time. Try not to. I see a lot of people come up to where that bar is like close to their chin and they're kind of holding and waiting. No. Let's keep that tension the whole time. If it's too much. Okay. So here we went to underhanded grip with a 10-pound weight on the weight belt. Underhanded pull movements are great for bicep if you're really focusing on bicep. That goes for lat pull downs, that goes for pull-ups. Really squeezing. Really try to focus in your mind on pulling with your biceps instead of your back, because I know a lot of people struggle with separating the two, because pull-ups are a back movement and lat pull-downs are a back movement. But if you go with an underhand grip and really squeeze, you'll get a great bicep pump out of it. And this is one of my favorite exercises. You can do it hammer, or you can do it regular, or you can also twist, which you'll see in the next set. But hammer to 90 degrees in your arm and hold for 5 seconds. 5 reps at the end of a bicep workout. We're really squeezing. And I like to superset these with some pull-ups without any weight on. Great way to stimulate growth. Keep them guessing. Change things up. And we finished up with one more set of these. So hope you guys enjoyed this today. We'll be back tomorrow. And make sure you subscribe. Have a good night.